What's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. Gang, my name is Michael Edward, former award-winning hedge fund trader, now the current head trader at True Trading Group. And for those that don't know, TTG is the fastest growing, highest rated premium online education platform that is available today at True Trading Group. Results matter because they matter. We've got one simple goal. That is to help you learn, trade, and profit. If you are new, make sure you like and share this video, but most importantly, make sure that you are subscribed to this channel because 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, we go live totally free right here with myself, other pro traders from TTG, as well as special guests drop golden nuggets and provide you guys with free lessons and education that are going to help you to become better traders. But why should you listen to any of the stuff that we talk about on these live streams? I didn't figure this stuff out on my own in my mother's basement. I began my career working for a fund in New York City. My very first job out of college. Then 2008 happened, and that was the Great Recession. The stock market crashed, the housing market crisis. But it was actually during that time that I went on to receive one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now, aside from that, and even probably more importantly, since 2016, my team and I at TTG have helped thousands of retail traders from all walks of life, from all over the world, get peace of mind from financial freedom by teaching them how to trade stocks, options, and crypto. At TTG, very important to understand, we teach you how to fish. We teach you how to stand on your own 2 feet, how to become a self-sufficient trader. Despite what you might see or read about or hear about online, trading is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's also not gambling. Trading is a skill, and that skill needs to be learned properly like any other, especially since this skill can help you guys have the opportunity to achieve financial goals that you never thought were possible. Tonight's live stream is going to be an awesome one. All right, you guys are going to get an insight into meeting some of the other TTG Pro Trader moderators that are part of the team. I tell you all the time, it's not just me. There's 8 other professional traders that are part of the TTG family that are calling out trades during the day and are in chat answering questions and calling out commentary. I've got 2 of them joining me here tonight on this live stream. But first, we're starting off with a 15, 20-minute Q&A. Give some time for people to log on. Okay, ask me some questions. And then we are going to be talking about Playboy, PLBY, and Lucid. Okay, PLBY and Lucid, 2 of the best trades of the day today. And I didn't make either one of them. Okay, so I'll be introducing guys to our 2 moderators that actually made those trades in Lucid and Playboy today. We'll spend a quick about 10 minutes after that to talk about the TTG membership. All right, for those of you that are asking about the membership, I will talk to you about that briefly. Then we're going to get into Roblox, the EV sector rally, while Elon Musk continues to sell shares of Tesla. But then I'm going to talk to you guys about my new swing trade, which is on fire right now, and that is PROG, P-R-O-G. We're up about, 25% or so on the stock right now. A lot of members are in options on that trade. They're going to be printing there if we continue this up, what we're seeing right now after hours. So a lot to unpack and talk to you about. And then after all that's over with, I'll show you the platform that is TTG. And yes, it's a platform where we level the playing field for retail traders by providing them with professional education as well as resources and tools that professional traders use. We provide that all to you on the TTG platform. So I'll show you exactly what I mean when I say platform. All right. So listen up, guys. We're going to start off that Q&A session. All right. We're going to start off the Q&A session. So why don't you guys start typing your questions in chat right now. All right. Do not be shy. Don't be embarrassed. There's no such thing as a stupid question. The only thing stupid is to not ask the question that you have. So go ahead, gang. Start typing your questions in chat right now. And let's begin that Q&A. Let me put it out there for Yes, Mark. Indeed, I am. Thank you for helping anyone that is new. Yeah, we have a running joke with PROG. PROG is a stock that does not go. Listen, stocks don't go up in straight lines, right? But PROG more so than any other experiences, deep pullbacks. The stock always has. It's very volatile, and every time I get into a PROG trade, whenever the stock pulls back, I get a million questions from people. Mike, are you still in PROG? Mike, what do you think about PROG? Mike, are you still in PROG? And every time I'm like, yes. Okay. Yes, I'm still in PROG. We'll talk about this later on in the live stream, but this is a trade that I currently have open. Already have taken a nice chunk of profit, and we're still up more. I'll talk about this with you guys later on in the live stream. How do you feel about Activision? Okay, this Activision's got a bunch of issues that have nothing to do with the business. Now, I actually like Activision as a long-term play with the video game space, and I'm very bullish on the video game industry as a whole. But Activision, man, these news headlines just keep getting worse. There's an SEC investigation going on. There are sexual misconduct accusations against the company. There's a lawsuit from the state of California regarding that sexual misconduct. And now you also have a Wall Street Journal article out today saying that the CEO of this company has actually been aware of these allegations for years and did nothing about it. And the stock just cannot, the news headline, the stock just can't get out of its own way. Now, unfortunately, this has nothing to do necessarily with Activision, the business, which is really has been sending shockwaves to the stock. I'm not sure where my charts just went, but let's pull them back up. Okay, so you guys can see Activision with a sell-off today on the back of that news article. Okay, on the back of that news article, you can see how the stock just kind of sold off there from 72 all the way down to 66. And if I take you guys out to a daily chart, you can see this stock's gotten beaten up lately. But I do like this company. I do like their business. I don't like the allegations, obviously. I don't like, what I'm hearing about what the environment at the company. I don't like what I'm hearing about the CEO. I don't like any of this stuff. I hope that the board, replaces the CEO and moves the business that is Activision Blizzard forward, because I'm bullish on the company and I'm bullish on the industry. But when you have stuff like this that's going on, sometimes you're better off just kind of standing on the sidelines, waiting for the dust to settle, and waiting for the negative news headlines to pass, and then pick up the pieces after this subsides. Because after this is all over with, there still will be a business here, and I'm bullish on the business and the future of the video game industry as a whole moving forward. But after all of this is out of the way. Didn't Jessica start out as a member? She is good. Yes, Genetic Nate. Jessica did start off as a TTG member not too long ago, and she absolutely destroyed Lucid today. Absolutely destroyed Lucid today. Actually, matter of fact, let's just go ahead, guys. I've got two special guests joining me here tonight to break down their trades on the day. And I always tell you guys on these live streams, I always say what? I would say True Trading Group is not just me. Yes, I'm the face you see here on the live streams. Yes, I'm the co-founder and co-owner of True Trading Group, Adam Shug. He's my business partner and co-founder of TTG. But there are 8 other professional traders that are in chat with our members every single day, calling out trades, answering questions, providing market commentary on the microphone like I'm talking to you guys now. And Jessica is one of them. Guys, without any further ado, I'd like for you all to give a huge TTG shout out and welcome to Jessica Woodard.
Heyo.
Heyo. What's up, Jessica?
You always spell my name wrong, Shug.
I know, Shug. He adds a W. He adds a W every time. he's deleting it. He's editing it. There
we go.
So, all right, Jessica, thank you for coming on here, joining me and kind of breaking this trade down today, which was an absolute beast. True professional level trade today, guys, on Lucid. We've been following the EV sector now for the last couple of months, ever since this last couple of weeks. And especially with this Rivian IPO, it's brought an entire just resurgence of interest and excitement back into the EV sector as a whole. And Lucid just fire. Okay, you had earnings out on Lucid. You had Jim Cramer test drove the car today. I mean, it was just like one thing after they began deliveries. I mean, just one thing after another, positive headlines for Lucid. And I would like to have you, Jessica, break down your Lucid trade for us. I don't know if you want to share your screen or I'll share mine and I can just, as you're talking, I can just draw it out on the screen, whatever's easier for you.
Just go ahead and do it on yours because yours is clear. So I'm really excited, like Mike was saying, how the EV sector has, heated up again since the Rivian IPO. When I first started trading and joined True Trading Group, the EV sector was hot during that time. So it's kind of the same time of year and almost a year since I joined True Trading Group. So it's so fun being able to retrade these with experience and an education now. So
yes.
Anyway, I was watching Lucid for the last couple days. Like Mike said, EV sector has been on watch. And yesterday I was looking at Lucid on the daily chart, and I was looking for us to get a breakout extension move. So if you see there on Mike's chart at $46, is that, what's that previous candle, Mike? Like 46?
Yep, 46, yep.
Okay, so that previous candle from yesterday sits there at about 46.20. And this morning when I started to do my scanning, I saw that Lucid was running pre-market, and it ran up into like the $50 level pre-market, I think it was. So I was like, I'm going to just wait for the bell to ring, wait for it to cool off. I felt like it had made already such a big move in pre-market that I just wanted to see it pull back a bit. So I waited for the stock to pull back. And as you can see today, we pulled right into yesterday's high. And I had a line drawn across my screen of yesterday's high of day. We pulled right down into that level. But at the time intraday, I didn't have enough conviction in the trade to enter right when we pulled back to that level. So I just watched the stock trade for a little bit. I watched level 2. And then I noticed on level 2, as we started to approach VWAP, how the orders in the bid were stacking on top of each other. So you can see, are you on a 3-minute chart, Mike?
3-minute.
Okay. So you can see there on the 3-minute chart at, let me see what time it would have been. It would have been at like 10:32.
Yep, right.
We approached VWAP, and as soon as we broke through, that very next candle is when I took my entry long and alerted the trade. So my reason for the entry was because I had enough conviction seeing the buyer step in at VWAP. The very next candle, I just saw the orders like this. And so I market ordered myself into the trade. I didn't even limit. I just market ordered into the trade. And my entry was at 10:35, 48.57 was my price. I took my first piece of profit off in front of the high of day at 49.85. And then I wanted to see the stock extend from here. Now, $50 is a key resistance level for the stock. So not only was it the high of day, but it was also a resistance level on the daily chart. So I wanted to make sure I got a piece of profit off there in case we didn't extend through. And then once we got that extension through that resistance level, I took my next piece of profit at 51.70. Now, this wasn't a major resistance level, but we kind of stalled out there for a minute. It was like, I think we traded there for about 12 to 15 minutes, something like that. And I was initially going to wait to take my second piece of profit off at that 54 resistance, but I was like, this is a minor level of resistance. So I just decided to split that bulk profit into 2 pieces. And I took a piece off at 51.70. And then we did consolidate there for a bit. And then before we got the final extension through, up to 54.30 was my third take profit. Now, between 54.50 and 55.50, I told the members this is a big level of resistance because at 55.50, you have a gap fill. That's all the way back. I would have to look at the date, Mike. Maybe you could.
Yep, I'll pull back. Right back here, guys, is what we're looking at. This gap right here that you guys can see back from February. Okay, this area is where Jessica is talking about that gap fill. The kind of mid-gap resistance that you're going to see there from the end of February. This is actually the day of this candle is February 22nd.
Yeah. So I told him, I said, this is a big level of resistance, but I'm going to hold on to the rest of my position now until we get up there. That's exactly what I did. I took off that piece of profit at 54.30. And by this point, I was down to like 12%. It was a very small size. I was looking for continuation. And as you can see, I'll explain why I took final profit where I did. All day, we've been using the trade line as support. So the entire day, as we pushed higher, even during consolidation, we held the trade line as support. And as soon as we broke beneath that trade line with increasing volume, I took final profit at $53, I think it was. Yeah, let me look at my timestamp. $53 at 113. So I decided to take my final profit there because it was lunch. And usually when stocks run up through lunch, they don't have enough power to continue to run in the afternoon. And we were sitting at a key resistance level. So I just decided to take my final piece of profit off on the day. And congratulations to those who stayed in it, because after hours, it went all the way up to 58.28. So congratulations.
Yeah, this thing is just a monster right now. And this thing is just blowing through resistance levels that, to have, and guys, and, Jessica was right in identifying that resistance level at that gap fill. If you look at this, if you look at Lucid right now, at the chart, where she took those final profits off the table, you can see how the stock really stalled out up here. You can see how the stock was just can't go, and just really had a hard time once we got to that gap fill in comparison to just the strong directional momentum that you experienced earlier in the day. And then just after hours, we pushed right through it after hours, and you're getting this follow through move. But this was just a really, really clean trade. A lot of members, if you guys banked on Lucid with Jessica, you guys can comment, sound off in chat right now. If you guys have made money trading Lucid, this was one hell of a move on this stock today and required just this excellent patience, trusting your targets. And I think the biggest thing that at least sticks out to me when I look at this trade, and I was watching Jessica execute this trade today, was the patience in trusting in the game plan and waiting for the stock to reach targets. A lot of traders really struggle with holding a stock for this long. A lot of traders will get out here, they get out here, they don't hold on for that move. And you guys have to just understand stocks do not go up in straight lines. You have red candles, you've got green candles, you've got extensions, you've got pullbacks. But nothing changed regarding the strength and the sentiment and momentum of the stock. And Jessica, and she said it, came on the microphone. And Jessica, I remember this very vividly. You came on the microphone when we popped over $50, and you're like, okay, guys, my next take profit, people are asking me, it's up around 54. I heard you say it, and that was at around like 11:30 in the morning when the stock was still at like $50.25. And just had the patience to just ride this thing out all the way up to that target of 54.
Yeah, for sure. And then it was funny because after I had already exited the trade, you can see on Mike's chart there, a couple times we got like some volume coming, and I was like, for those of you still holding, maybe this is the moment, because it consolidated there for so long. And I'm like, okay, here's the volume. Maybe it can break that level. Like, I was so pumped for the members who were still holding it. And then it was like, boop. Yeah. Nope, can't break. And then the second after hours hit, I was like, yeah, because I knew that
as soon as the bell rang, it was like, once the bell rang, it was like pop. This thing just took off.
Yeah, it made me so happy. Like, I love winning, but I love even more seeing the members kill it, and it was just an awesome day. So
yeah, excellent. Well, Jessica, I am very, very proud of this. Not just this trade, but just the trading in general. Jessica has been killing it, guys, these past couple of weeks. Lucid with AMC, QS. I mean, just ripping those mid caps to shreds. For those that don't know, Jessica is kind of our mid cap specialist. All of the moderators in TG, we all have different trading styles. We all trade different things. There's day trades, there's swing trades, there's small caps, mid caps, large caps, there's options. every single day inside of True Trading Group. And now the TG fam, Jessica, they all know you very, very well. But for those of you that are maybe watching the live stream, you just started following us on the channel, maybe you're unfamiliar. Like I said, there's a lot of other pro traders in chat that are trading with the TG fam. Jessica is one of them. But Jessica actually started out as a member of True Trading Group, as a member of TTG. And Jessica, I think, and I want to keep you too long. I know Jessica's got a basketball game, a very important basketball game she has to get to. So I don't want to make you late for it. But if you could maybe, Jessica, just a couple of minutes on talk through your journey a little bit so people get a better idea of kind of your journey and your story on before you were a member of True Trading Group, how your trading career was going. After you joined, what changed? Because Jessica has been a member for less than a year, right, Jessica?
Yeah, I joined in December of 2020.
Oh, we're coming up on your 1-year anniversary.
Yep. Yep. Absolutely. Yeah. I don't have to be at basketball till 6:15. So we're good. I'm used to this mom life thing, like running late to everything. So we're good. Yeah. So I joined in December of 2020 last year. And prior to that, I straight up gambled the stock market. I literally didn't even know what VWAP was. Like, I just totally winged it. And reason being, my son was in a pretty bad accident at that time, and my husband was off of work. And I was like, I've got to do something. And I was really familiar prior to trading. I did network marketing, and it's just, I didn't have time for all that. So I was like, I'm going to just try to trade. And I just gambled in the stock market. And then I was getting pretty discouraged with it until I saw one of my good friends, Deidre. She's actually a member of TTG also. I saw her post on Facebook, something about trading. And I was like, oh my gosh, girl, I didn't know you traded. And so she told me about the live stream. And I watched a couple streams. And then I think after the third stream, I decided to join. And I loved it. I loved that I was able to go through the education at my pace, which was very fast at that time. I spent 15, 16 hours a day just going through the courses, spending time in chat. I really was hard on myself at that time because I felt like that was our family's way of having income. So, I made it through the courses very quickly. And when I joined, my account was just free falling from the sky, to be fully honest. And for a couple weeks after, my account got hit a couple times. I got into GME when it was squeezing, and I had no business being in GME at the time. And, I experienced a baggie when I first joined, and all the same things that several members struggle with. And, it took a lot of work and dedication and just time in the courses, time asking questions. It took struggling a lot through trades to figure out my identity and figure out, what works for me and my lifestyle with 3 kids. And, my husband works in the oil field, so he's gone a lot. And I just had to find something that worked for me. And so I spent a lot of time in figuring out my trader identity. And, I really started to excel from there. And I was very, very strict on myself with how much I was willing to put on the line at that time. And I just worked my way up slowly but surely. And here we are.
I love it.
Long story short, though, my whole goal, I told everybody on a stream like 8 months ago that my whole goal is to retire my husband one day. And because of where I'm at in my trading, he has chosen to take the last 2 days off. So it has been so awesome. I got on the mic in chat today and I was like, you guys, this LC idea is a boom, but my husband is home, so it's a boom.
I love it. That's so awesome.
Yeah, it's guys, super cool.
You're seeing it. This is, Jessica's living, breathing proof, okay, of the importance of an education and, putting in the work, because Jessica has worked her ass off. Her and I have had several conversations about, her trading and the ups and the downs and the struggles and the questions. But Jessica is the first one to go the extra mile, to learn more, to ask questions, to get more information, to practice, to do the work. And that's where the success comes from. You don't go from a struggling trader to a TTG member to a TTG mod in less than a year without putting in some work, and the results have showed. And an absolute surgical trade execution on Lucid today. So Jessica, congratulations. And all the TTG members that caught this trade with her, congratulations on a boom.
Something too I want to add to what you said earlier about just the patience it took and the trust. Me and the members had a conversation about this, actually. I think it was like in Lifetime Lounge or study group or something. And they were saying like, wow, your patience, and I explained to them, it really is about you trusting your education and trusting your analysis. Like, this is why it's so important that you have a plan. Like, regardless if you choose to follow a mod or not, it's important that you trust your plan and that you trust your chart, and that you have, like Mike just said, I learned everything I know from True Trading Group. So like for me, it all comes down to like, I've put in the time, I've put in the hard work, I've learned how to chart, I've learned how to do my analysis, and I need to trust that. There's no reason why I shouldn't. Right. So that's really important into a trade, is like just remembering like you have all the tools, you have all the education here that you need to do trades just like this. And it's that easy. It's that simple. You just have to trust your analysis, and you just have to stick to what you're good at. And that might not be something like an LCID or a PROG or whatever it is. Right. If that's not your style, then that's not your style, and that's okay. And you have to stick to what you're good at. And I've really learned that over the summer. I was telling Mike, and I've told the members this too, it's no secret, that this summer mid caps were not in play. Like, very rarely could you find like something moving that had volume and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna kill it today, And I remember telling Mike, like, I just feel like I'm getting beat up in the stock market. Like, every time I get up, I get punched back down to the ground, and then I get up and I get punched back down. And just fight through those times, because they make you so much stronger on the other side. Like, I wouldn't have the muscles I have today if I didn't get beat up all summer. So that's just what it takes. And hang in there. You guys are all rock stars.
Awesome. I love it. I love it. Words of wisdom from Jessica, guys. Well, Jessica, thank you very much for coming on here with us. I'll let you go. I know you've got an important game. Good luck on the first game of the season, right?
Yes,
you said?
My daughter has her first game, so she's pretty pumped about it, and it'll be nice to see her play. And James is here, so that'll be even cooler.
Yes, awesome. I love it. Well, Jessica, you enjoy this time with your family. All the hard work that you've put in has literally made, you can really think of it that way, that the time that you have put in, the energy, the work, the effort that you have put in has made tonight possible. You, your husband, home together, spending time with your kids, going to your daughter's first game. You have made that possible, and I could not be any more proud of the trader that you have become. But this is literally just the beginning.
Absolutely.
So congratulations on an amazing trade, Jessica. Everybody give Jessica a huge warm thank you. If you made money on her trade today, you better give her a big thank you. But nonetheless, give her a big thank you for coming on and sharing that trade analysis with us. And she will be in chat with us tomorrow. You guys better get your butts in chat.
Yes.
These are on fire.
Thank you. See you guys.
Later, Jess. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. Just an excellent trade. Just an excellent trade there executed by Jessica. Like I said, one of the pro traders at True Trading Group. And like I said, she started out as a member. Started out as a member in December of last year, and in less than a year has gotten to a point of moderator where other members look up to her. It's incredible. Okay. So what I'd like to now, since we are on the issue of other moderators in True Trading Group, okay, like I said, not just me, but I have another TTG moderator that is joining us here today, the man of mystery. Everybody give a big warm welcome and shout out to my boy, Jay Downing. Oh, no, we don't have any mic.
There we go. Is that a little better? Now you can hear me? Sorry.
Don't let me down. What's up, man? How you doing?
Not much, man. Just hanging out. Talk about this Playboy trade, I guess.
Yes, damn right. Damn right. I couldn't think of anyone better to break down the Playboy trade than Jay the Playboy Downing himself. So, guys, this is Jay. Jay is one of our moderators at True Trading Group. Jay is actually one of our swing trading specialists, but sometimes he leaps on over to the dark side and places some day trades as well, and absolutely nailed the Playboy trade here today with us. That's PLBY. There's a little fun that we had on Instagram there today. Hugh Hefner's account actually commented on our Instagram page. You got to turn your mic on first, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what's up, guys? This is not a headband. This is my my ears, my headphones. I know it's been a long day, but what it is that we are looking at here, I'll zoom in. This was the thumbnail tonight. As you can see, we have Lucid, the Playboy Mansion. That's Elon Musk as a Roblox character because it's funny. And then we have Mike as a 50-year-old man.
Probably older. I think older. I mean, he's
a little bit older.
Yeah.
Mike is Hugh Hefner. So, because of the Playboy trade. So then we scroll down a little bit further and look over to the left. And on the comments, you can see Hugh Hefner's official account said, "Nice trade. Please take off my hat."
I wish I had that hat. I would have worn it tonight if I had a hat that looked like that.
So that was pretty cool.
Awesome.
All right, yeah, that's
awesome.
it. Bye-bye.
Great thumbnail. Excellent. Everyone thank Adam for an amazing thumbnail tonight. All right, so Jay, I'm going to pull up my chart, and then I'll let you kind of walk us through the Playboy trade, kind of what the setup was. You know, what were you looking at? What did you see? What made you pull the trigger? And I'll walk members through that. I'll pull my chart up, and I'll just, you lead the way, and I'll pull it up on the charts.
All right, you guys. So like this is an easy trade for me. Why? Because if you go to the daily chart real quick, price gapped up, price broke away from its current, consolidation. Yesterday was earnings, price gapped up, awesome. Now, as far as where's the stock going to go next, right? Well, I'm not going to shoot for the gap fill up there by 50. That's a little too far fetched. A big area that stuck out to me was the $40 area. Why? If you look back in May, it was an area of support. Back in July, it was an area of resistance. I'm a big fan of low-hanging fruit, clear areas. That's it. Now, even though the price, after the trade was said and done, the stock ran another $1 at the top of the wick. It's like $6.29. But $40 was, that was the target. So now going back to, I trade the 5-minute charts. I don't trade 2-minute, 3-minute, nothing like that. 5-minute charts where I lie. That's my area. I saw the trade in the morning, gap up, pulled back. Now, I'm not a big fan of the stock pulling back under VWAP. Next thing you know, you have this double bottom on an intraday 5-minute. Typically, what you would see is a double bottom, and then the price would hit VWAP and reject VWAP. Next thing you know, it's a short trade. So I let the trade work itself out, or the stock, I should say. Next thing you know, 5-minute trade line's holding, you're back over VWAP. Now, what I wanted to see is at 1050, I wanted to see a bigger pullback to VWAP because I had this, I like to imagine what I want to happen, right? First, what's going to happen. But I wanted to see a bigger pullback to like 3630s. Like I wanted to hit VWAP and then bounce, and that was going to be the trade idea. Long VWAP, stop under 35. Instead, the trade line kicked in on the 5-minute. So that was the entry. So the trade plan was, okay, I'm going to long this bounce off the 5-minute trade line, stops under VWAP, just because of, risk versus reward. Everyone has their own risk, whatever else. And then the trade just kind of trended all day long. Held the 5-minute trade line all day long. If you even look at the 15-minute chart, 15-minute trade line held all day long. But that was it. The stock just kind of trended, and then you just kind of let it work itself out. There was several times where I thought the trade wasn't going to work because, you have these dips under the 5-minute trade line. But at the end of the day, you got to trust what you're seeing, trust the trade plan, and just let it work itself out. And then sure enough, stock just trended all the way to 40.
Yeah. I mean, this is like the prime example of just trend trading, guys. Jay knew that we had a catalyst there. You had the earnings, you had and one thing that Jay just said that I think everyone needs to really, he used a specific phrase that I think is so common for him. But I think a lot of you need to, recognize where he just said gap away from its prior consolidation. And this was a multi-week consolidation. I'm on the daily chart now for everyone, but this is a multi-week consolidation inside here. You guys can see the entire month of November, this thing has traded in like a $2 range, $2.50 range in the low 30s. And then with a catalyst, an earnings catalyst, you get the gap out of that. You get the gap out of that range. And that was the catalyst that Jay looked for. That was a catalyst that he needed. I'll switch back to the 5 minutes so you guys can see, like I said, Jay works on the 5-minute chart. And let me just delete this, this little consolidation. We don't need that anymore. Let's ping this back in. And then you guys can see just a beautiful trend trade. And this is the trade line. It's the 9 exponential moving average. One of the indicators that we use in TTG, and we teach all of you you'll learn this indicator and how to use it on different time frames depending on your preference. And Jay used it perfectly here on the 5-minute chart and then confirmed it on the 15-minute and rode this damn thing right up to his target of $40. And it was just a textbook trend trade. And maybe if Jay, if you just again let them know about the entry and then the exits on the take profits, and just call that out for everybody just so they understand.
Yeah. So it was like long 37.25 off the 5-minute trade line. First take was 38.20s, and then the other take was 39.59. And I think the crazy thing is, like, you always have to tag, like, always look to the left, always tag your lines. When price got to 40, there was a 20,000, 20K seller. Saw that on the time and sales. Then you have this little pop, and then you can kind of see how the price pulled back in.
Yep.
So watching your level 2 and like seeing where those big sellers, those big buyers, they can help. Yes, there's spoof orders, whatever. But seeing those bigger orders on the time and sales will definitely help you. So when I saw the 40, or the 20,000K seller, I was like, all right, this is it. This is 40. This is resistance. And then I also had like another trade idea, right? I wanted this to hit 40 and I wanted to pull back to the initial morning high. So maybe like a longer term trade would have happened, maybe a swing trade. But price never pulled in, back to 37.57 or 37.57. So I just, took it as is.
Yeah.
Day trade, didn't get to turn into a swing trade. But at the same time, in my opinion, there's still range. You have this nice green candle in the daily. You have next resistance up there by 45, possible gap 48. So yeah, it's something to be on watch for the rest of the week. Why not?
Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. It's like, it's like that resistance level, it really was like 40 to 42. Like, even as you look back to the left, like if I just kind of bracket this out a little bit and I just draw 2 lines at like 40 and 42, you really start to see, how this area was that support. And it really was like 40 to 42. And then you'll see in here, like you said, in June, like that area really started to hold resistance. And if you look at where we are now, we're right in the teeth of that resistance zone, and I think like with Playboy, at least when I look at the chart, it's not even like I'm looking at like one price of like $41 or, it's like, it's really this area of 40 to 42. And we get a big increase in volume today, big breakout candle on the daily chart. And if you get through 42, like you're talking about a gap entry around 48. And that would be kind of the next real major level of resistance that you would have to look for. And then you talk about a potential gap fill. Now you're talking about the stock going all the way up over 50. So, the stock definitely does have room. And I'm sure, like, guys, this is something I'm sure Jay is going to be watching very closely over the next couple of days. And maybe he gets that pullback. Maybe this thing pulls back to an area where he likes an entry for a swing, and you can catch, a week or so move. Maybe we get up towards the mid to high 40s, and maybe there's a lot more range left on that Playboy trade. So just really great stuff, Jay. Jay is one of the original TTG Pro Trader moderators. He did not start off as a member. I mean, so Jay's been with the TTG fam as our swing trading specialist since the very, very beginning. And it has done a fantastic job working with a lot of our TTG members that really want to implement that swing trading style. And some people that maybe have very demanding, time-consuming full-time jobs, can't be in front of their computer screens all day long. Jay's the guy that you guys are going to want to talk to with his trading style on a lot of the swing trades that Jay makes. They're very friendly for those people that have full-time jobs. So good stuff, Jay. Great job, man.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I like to go for the easy ones. Nice and easy, simple ones, nice and slow. Some of that stuff you do with the low floats, I'll have a heart attack. I'll tell you what.
Listen, sometimes I have a heart attack when I trade this. Yeah, so guys, just to kind of further explaining that, like I'm probably the most diverse out of the moderators in trading. I'll trade anything. Like I trade the real fast moving small caps that halt. I'll also trade the mid caps. I'll also trade the large caps. I trade options. I day trade and I swing trade. So there really is something for everybody inside of True Trading Group, regardless of your trading style, regardless of what it is that you actually trade. And that's the point that I wanted to really, really, really send home here tonight, because two of the best trades of the day today, not a trade that I made, but rather trades that the other TTG moderators made, and just a tremendous opportunity for members to make money today. And it was a bang out day in chat. So there you guys have it. Jay, thanks a lot for spending the time coming on with me and walking us through the Playboy trade. Congrats on the solid win, brother. I'll see you in chat tomorrow.
Thanks, bud. Have a good night.
Later. All right, folks. So there it is. There it is. And I'm glad we kind of had some time today to spend some time to bring on some of the other moderators that are in TTD. I tell you all the time, it's not just me. There's 8 other professional traders, and those were 2 of them. You can see just some excellent trades that were made today. And all of the moderators, Jessica, Jay, and everybody else, they're all sharing their screen with you during the day, as am I. They're all on the microphone talking to you during the day, as am I, like I'm talking to you now. You can send us DMs during the day. You can ask us questions. We're there with you from pre-market till after hours, calling out market commentary and opportunities and trades that we see in real time, right? And that's a typical day inside of the True Trading Group chat room. So my TTG fam, Jessica and Jay very well, but I would love to know who is on the live stream right now that is not a member of True Trading Group, or maybe this is your first time on the live stream. Do me a favor, guys. Type the number 1 in chat if you are brand new to the live stream or you're not a member of TTG. Go ahead right now, guys. Type that number 1 in chat right now. All right, we got BE. We've got Dimitri. We've got R3 Drift, Brian Feeney, Ernesto, Shaner, Bobby Palazzo, Nigeriana, Terrence, Libra Lacebug, Michael Petit, Shelly Alexander, Sani. BE goes, I'm anxious to join. BE, we look forward to trading with you. The Loch Ness Monster's back after joining last night. I hope you enjoyed your first day in chat. Loch Ness Monster just joined last night. Dirty Fox just joined last night. You guys maybe can comment, tell us how it was your first day in chat as part of the TTG fam. We've got, who else is here? We've got Slater. We've got Ozzy Davis, St. Dreedy, Cynthia. How are you? Beautiful, guys. Excellent. All right. All of you that are typing the number 1, okay, you guys have no idea how fortunate that you are to be right here, right now, but you will soon understand. I'll talk to you guys very briefly about the membership, the True Trading Group, but then we're talking about PROG, my swing trade that is on fire right now. We'll also talk to you guys about Roblox new all-time highs, and we're going to talk about Tesla, the EV sector, Rivian. We're going to break all that down in just a moment. But first, I told you True Trading Group was about results, and results matter. A result can be defined as an effect, a consequence, or an outcome of something. Okay, as an example, an effect of joining TTG and putting in the effort, taking the courses, passing the exams, using the tools, joining the free study groups and workshops. you guys statistically have a very good chance of making money and, more importantly, becoming a better trader. And if you don't believe me, and why should you? I'm up here. Who am I, right? Why should you believe me? But let's ask members themselves. Guys, do me a favor. If you are a member of True Trading Group and simple, you're making money or you're becoming a better trader, I want you guys to type the number 1 in chat right now. Now, anyone that's not a member, just pay attention right here. See how many number 1s come across the screen. Okay? Look at the number 1s that come across the screen. These are TTG members telling you, hey, yep, I'm doing it. I'm making money. I'm becoming a better trader. You see the number 1s that are coming through chat right now. This is what I mean by results. Results matter. Another example of a result would be, again, these are statistical facts. By you not joining True Trading Group, by you trying to figure this stuff out on your own, you actually have about a 90% chance of failing miserable at this. Now, I'm not saying True Trading Group is the only way. It's not. But I am saying it's one of, if not the best option for everyone of all skill levels from all walks of life to give themselves the best chance to learn, trade, and profit. We help people reach their goals of consistent profitability by combining top-notch education with premium tools from companies like TradingView, Benzinga, Quote Media, Trade Ideas. We're a community that cares about one another and has the same goal: learn, trade, and profit together. Now, stay right where you guys are. Like I said, in just about 5-7 minutes or so, I'm going to get into Prog. Open swing trade. I'm long Prog. I've got a position that's still a sizable position that's open in Prog. I'll talk to you guys about Rivian, Tesla, Roblox. We're going to hit it all. Right? But first, I need you all to pay very close attention, because the membership of True Trading Group, it's a 1-year all-inclusive membership. All right. That has been consistently being walked up in price until we get to $2,500 a year on February 1st. Don't freak out. We're not at $2,500 yet, but that's where we're headed. And every day the price continues to go up by a couple of bucks. You could have joined TTG 3 weeks ago and paid just $1,106. It's our goal at True Trading Group to level the playing field for the retail trader. And that means a continued effort to ensure the TTG platform remains financially in reach for most retail traders from all walks of life. And because of this, we've been slowly moving the price of our membership up until we get to $2,500 on February 1st. This gives everybody a chance. If you guys want to join, it gives everybody a chance to be able to join at this lower price point. So hear me now. All right. Anyone that uses the coupon code TTG121, you will actually be getting a 44% discount here tonight alone. It brings the price all the way down to $1,226. And as a special way of saying welcome to the family, the next 10 people, okay, we've got 10 left over from last night. The next 10 people that sign up tonight will have themselves an opportunity to earn a brand new free laptop. And you're also going to be getting 2 small private study group sessions. This is going to be your chance to get individual attention from a pro trader at TTG to ask questions, go over lessons and topics that you are struggling with, so we can really help speed up that learning curve. All right. And yes, I said earn a free laptop, because at True Trading Group, we built relationships with wholesalers. We get great pricing on bulk orders. We then get a certain allocation from the wholesaler. We then send that to TTG members all around the world. We even cover the shipping costs. It doesn't cost you $1. All right. It doesn't cost you $1. So the next 10 people to join with TTG121 coupon code, you're going to have a chance to earn that brand new free laptop that you can trade with. You just have to go through all our courses and pass all of our quizzes and become TTG certified. Okay. Upon becoming TTG certified, we'll immediately send you that free laptop. Becoming TTG certified it's a milestone. It's a real accomplishment achievement for our members. They wear it like a badge of honor. You get a certificate. You can print it out, hang it on your wall, put it on your desk. You can share a digital version of it on social media. You also get a green check mark next to your username in chat. Lets other members know you've completed and passed the entire curriculum, which is a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned when I worked at the fund. The first 3 months of my employment when I worked at the fund in New York, I sat in a classroom style setting and I was trained from start to finish. You're getting a simplified and expanded upon version of that. That's becoming TTG certified. The process usually takes members about 4 to 6 weeks to go through all of the course material. I've seen it done faster. The entire curriculum is available 24/7 to you, as you can go at your own pace around your schedule. So no matter how much time you have or don't have, we can make sure that no matter, how busy you are, you can make sure that if you want this bad enough, it's there for you. You have no excuse. Okay. Now, if anyone's doubting that we actually do send free laptops out to people, have no fear. Don't just take my word for it. I'll ask members themselves. Guys, if you're a member of True Trading Group, do me a favor. Comment in chat right now. Do we or do we not give away free laptops, okay, to our TTG members? Do we or do we not give away free laptops? You guys can comment just yes or no if we give away free laptops. You guys just pay attention to the comments that come through on the side of the screen here right now. Look at all those yeses. Look at all those yeses. I love it. All right, guys, listen, now that that's settled, all right, let me tell you what's included in your membership. Adam, okay. I want you guys to think of us as the Netflix of trading communities. Okay, you guys are going to pay one price. You get access to the core of everything that we have. There are no upsells for courses and tools. When you join, you're going to get access to our 17 course curriculum, beginner and foundation courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, you name it, we've got it. It's all in text and video format. You get our trading performance journal that actually tracks all of your trading and gives you stats to figure out where you're making mistakes. Then you get Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed. No more delayed news. This will give you news as soon as it crosses the wire. Quote Media's full book level 2. You'll see all the market makers, not just the ones your broker shows you. TradingView's premium charting software, one of the most commonly used softwares used by active traders. ETNA's trade simulator lets you trade stocks and options with fake money while you practice going through what you're learning in the courses. Trade Ideas scanner shows you what stocks make new highs, new lows, have a surge in volume. And that scanner is broken up into small caps, mid caps, and large caps. So no matter what you trade, we make sure you're focused on the best stuff during the day. Then, of course, you have our chat room with all the trade alerts from a group of traders that's sporting about an 84% win rate collectively. We have a trading journal on our website that tracks every buy and sell that all of our moderators make. So we can make sure that you guys can see all the wins, all the losses, all the break-evens. They're right there for you guys all to see. Then you also get our live workshops. Okay, you get our live workshops and webinars where we go over different topics each and every week live with all of our members. You're also going to get real-time options flow and dark pool data, which we just added to the platform. All right, all provided by IEX Cloud. That's going to be options flow and dark pool data also included on your TTG platform. Also, you're getting 2 small private study groups. I told you about that. That's going to be your chance to get individual attention, to talk to a pro trader, ask questions, help speed up that learning curve. And then we do a lot of fun giveaways. We gave away $50,000 to one TTG member on Sunday. We're doing $30,000 or a brand new Tesla coming up here next week. You guys just have to be a member of True Trading Group to qualify for those giveaways. So the next 10 people that use TTG121 coupon code, you actually have to type the code in and click apply code. You have until midnight Pacific tonight to get a 44% discount. You're going to get those 2 small private study group sessions, and you're going to get a chance to earn a brand new free laptop. Last but certainly not least, anyone that joins here tonight also gets a complete full money back guarantee. Here's the deal. Anyone that's willing to go through all the courses, pass the quizzes, and attend one private study group. You get 2 of them, but you only have to, I'm only asking you to attend 1. If you do those 3 things and still do not make back your membership fee at least once, I will give you your entire, he didn't change it. Adam, you didn't change it. All right. All right. So guys, here's the deal. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. We'll do it one more night. We'll do it one more night. All right. Just for tonight, we're going to do it one more night because Adam didn't change it back. Here's the deal. Anyone that joins, like I said, if you do those 3 things and still do not make back your membership fee at least once, not only will I give you your entire membership fee back, I'm going to give you an additional $500 on top. You heard me correctly. I did not stutter. I'm being dead serious. Everything I'm saying to you is on the website. If you join, go through the courses, pass the quizzes, attend 1 study group, and still do not make $1,226 back at least once during your membership, Not only will I give you $1,226 back, I'm going to give you an extra $500 on top of that for wasting your time. That is how much I believe in this program and its ability to help you become a successful trader. That is how much I put my money where my mouth is. I stand behind this program that we have created at True Trading Group. There's not a single other person, group, or service that would be willing to give you $500 additional back on a money back guarantee, because none of them are as confident in their ability to help you succeed than we are. I have absolutely no problem with losing money if you fail. I think that's fair. If you're willing to give me some effort, you're willing to commit to True Trading Group and the platform that we've created and put the time, the energy, and the effort in, I'm willing to say we're in this together. You commit to me, I'll commit to you. You fail, I'm going to lose money. That's all the incentive I need to make sure you have access to all the education, tools, resources, guidance, mentorship that you need to give you the best chance to succeed. And I have no problem doing that here tonight. Adam was supposed to change it back to 200. Adam was supposed to change it back to 200 because we always have had, we've had that money back guarantee with the $200, but we did a special thing last night.
Yeah, my bad.
That's okay.
Is it?
It's fine. Listen, honestly, it's okay because our refund rate since 2017 is 1.7%.
I blame Kurt.
Yeah, Kurt, this is your fault. Is Kurt here?
He is.
Kurt is here. Kurt is here. Kurt, this is your fault. Guys, Kurt, and I'm just messing around picking up.
Somebody said here, big milkshake trading sounds like a serious dude.
Yeah.
Said, are we talking stocks or infomercial? Both. You should just pay attention. You'll learn more. You'll catch on. It's actually both.
Yeah. We actually had so Kurt was watching our live streams and was like, nah, I don't know. Are these guys real? These guys legit? I don't know. So that's why we said, listen, Kurt, we said, you join right now. We'll give you not only $200, we'll give you $500 back on top. And Kurt was like, screw it. I'm joining. So Kurt finally pulled the trigger, became a member of the TGD family last night. So Kurt, how was your first day in chat, brother? How was your first day in chat? I'm not picking on him. Kurt knows Kurt's part of the fam now. Kurt's a good sport, man. He took
I'll tell you this. I have seen, and we have seen it really over the last couple weeks, there have been more people on here than I've ever seen that are not members that make money from this infomercial.
Yeah.
Than I've ever seen before.
Yeah.
There's a tremendous amount of people that are on here that make money just from being on these live streams.
It's true.
So yeah, and honestly, True Trading Group is a business. If you want, we can treat you like a charity if that's where you're at, but we'd prefer not to.
Right.
You guys are not a charity, and we're not Santa Claus. All right. True
Trading Group's a business, guys. We have 21 employees. It's no joke.
All right. Our goal is to disrupt an industry and build out a long-lasting, sustainable business that is solely built around your success. Without your success, our business does not work. That's what we based it on. Not a bunch of marketing, not a bunch of fancy, cars and houses in front of everyone and, broken promises. We have based this solely on your success. If you're on here right now, why don't you ask yourself, why are these people on here? Why are these members on here?
Yeah.
Right now? They have no reason to be. We don't pay them to be on here. They're not incentivized to be on here. Hestia says, I am not a member and I made almost $20,000 just listening to your streams.
Well, Hestia, now you got to get your butt in chat.
Yeah, dude. What the fuck?
Now you got to get your butt in chat.
Just throw it in the tip jar.
That's awesome. Great job. Congrats. I don't know if you're, I can't tell with your username, but congrats. That's great. That's fantastic. Imagine what you do as a full-time member. Imagine what you do as a full-time member. Guys, we want to be the reason why, and I keep telling you guys, you really have to understand something, that I want True Trading Group to be the reason why there's, in the hedge fund world, okay, there's two terms, smart money and dumb money. And they refer to institutions, hedge funds, mutual funds, pension funds. They refer to Wall Street professionals as the smart money. And then they refer to retail traders as dumb money. And I want True Trading Group to be the reason why that the hedge fund world and the Wall Street community no longer refers to retail as dumb money, but it recognizes retail as a force to be reckoned with. And that movement has begun, and it is only getting started. And that's how we're going to just completely transform and revolutionize this entire industry, by educating retail, by giving them the same education that I received when I worked at a hedge fund in New York. That's how I started in my trading career, my first job out of college. So the TGD platform, and it's a platform, we are giving you access to the education, the tools, the resources that professional traders use on a regular basis, because that is, in my opinion, how you bridge the gap and how you level the playing field for the retail trader. You cannot be a retail trader armed with nothing more than a Robinhood app on your cell phone and think that you are going to be able to compete with a professional trader that has real-time up to...
See, Mike, that's where you're wrong. They can think that way, and we'll be here when they figure it out.
Right. That's true. We'll be here when you guys figure it out.
Bitcoin Buck says, check it. My first day at TTG, they gave away 50 grand. Full disclosure, I have to send that gentleman his paperwork. I have not done that yet. I will take care of that first thing tomorrow morning. You gave away 50 grand. The winner was like, you guys are honest. My second day, they gave us dark pool data and options flow for free. My third day now, giving away $5,000. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, man.
And this Sunday, we're giving away 30 grand.
Yeah. I can't wait. I can't wait. So there you have it, folks. All right. There you have it. You guys.
Nobody's gonna believe it until they get in there. You know?
It's true.
That's the problem, right? Is that
Keith Nelson goes, membership has changed my trading to a now perfect level. I love it. I love that. I love that, Keith. This is a great group. I'm glad I found it from Cloud.
Yo, Memphis Street Doc, I do have mail. Am I allowed to say what it is or no? Jan G goes, I won $500 cash my first month by TTG. We have drawings.
Yeah, what's the mail from Memphis Street Doc? What's that about?
I gotta get her permission.
Memphis Street Doc, do you mind if Adam, because I don't even know what it is, do you mind if Adam says what the mail was? Luisa Ramirez, TTG is what I dreamed to have access to 10 years ago when I started trading. It's better late than never. Where is she? I don't see Memphis Street Doc. I don't see her, Adam.
I don't see her either.
Oh, there she is. Oh, but she didn't even comment to the question that I just asked. She said something totally different. Memphis Street Doc, can Adam say what was in the mail? Dimitri says, do you help us develop our own strategy? She says yes, but before you... But Adam, wait, but I just want to touch upon Dimitri's question. Dimitri says, do you help develop our own strategies? Dimitri, that is literally our goal at True Trading Group, is to help you find your trader identity and to help you develop a strategy that works for you. That is why there's 8 other... What?
No, never mind. Sorry.
That's why there's 8 other professional traders in TTG that all have different trading styles. So you get exposure to different trading styles to see which one works best for you. So Dimitri, absolutely, brother. Yes. So get it, Adam. You can talk about Memphis Street Doc.
All right. 1 second. just want to make sure there's no personal information in any of this. I get so nervous when they send me this stuff. Hang on. Okay, so is that 609? No, that's investors on the platform. Never mind. Wow. Okay. She is up 37.75% on the trade on LCID.
That's awesome.
Yeah, very cool.
Up $793 on the LCLD position. Memphis Street Talk, great job. Really great job. Really great job. That's awesome. She just couldn't have done it without TTG. I love it. I love it. Great job. Really great job.
Bonnie asks, do you get the same package if you do the trial first? I knew no, you do not. The trial is 3 sample courses, access to the chat room for 1 week, and access to a handful of tools. That's it. It's very different than the actual platform.
Like a trial membership is literally just that. But if you decide to become a full member, then yes, obviously you have access to the entire platform, the entire curriculum, and all the tools, all the resources as if you signed up just right away. But you do not have access to the entire curriculum as a trial member. You get access to some trial courses that are specifically for the trial membership. But it's a good way for you to figure out if teaching is right for you, to get an experience on what it's like being in chat, seeing the platform, seeing the tools and resources that are available to you as a full-time member. That trial membership is something. It's only $3, guys. If you want to join the trial for 1 week, you can go to ttgthree.com. That's ttgthree.com. It's a one-time payment of $3. There's no auto renew. There's no recurring payment. Nothing like that. Just $3.
All right. Also, before we move on, we have 6 laptops left.
Oh, so 4 people jumped on them already, guys. Only 6 left.
Let's welcome. Hang on. Trang, Joseph, Ozzy, and Taylor. All right. Welcome to the TTG platform.
Everybody, welcome our newest family members: Trang, Joseph, Ozzy, Taylor. Give them a big warm welcome, guys.
All right. What I will also tell you real quick is that these 10 are left over from last night. I'm trying to keep them real scarce to buy time to get more, but it is not looking like we're going to get any more here. Good news is that we will be able to still offer Android tablets and Kindles, just not laptops after tonight. So, but the even bigger good news is that you can go ahead and learn how to trade, and you can go buy whatever computer you want.
Go buy yourself a MacBook Pro if you'd like.
6 of them. Go buy an Apple Store. Look at Keith Nelson. Look at Keith Nelson.
Over 11K day today. Yes. Way to go, Keith, my man. I told you guys, a lot of people crushed that Lucid trade today with Jessica. Really great job, Keith. $11,000 day on Lucid. I think it was a monster today. Trade of the day. Trade of the day today.
Also, if nobody else is going to sign up or you're hesitant, I'm going to go take that $500 give back thing, push that back down $200. Joking. Does joining tonight lock in the 1226 renewal price next year? Yes, it does.
Yes.
Yes, it does. So, but also just to give you guys full transparency as well, we have been offering discounted renewals to people. So like, for example, yes, Brittany, sign up. You won't regret it. I assure you, you will not regret it. I don't know. I know I don't have a face. I just have a letter next to my name right now. But I promise you will not regret it. So yeah, the most you will pay is what you will pay tonight when you sign up. What will actually most likely end up happening is that you will pay less next year. So
yeah, you guys are you're locking yourself in at that price. So $1,226 tonight. Next year, obviously, it'll be $2,500. You'll pay the, you know.
And you're included in the Tesla giveaway this weekend.
Important to note that, guys. We're doing a $30,000 or Tesla giveaway this Sunday. So if you guys want a chance to win 30 grand or a brand new Tesla, yeah, you got to jump on that. There's only 6 laptops left too. So remember, TTG121 coupon code. All right.
Yeah. You know, real quick. Also, the facts are this, man. You know, Mike, what percentage is that? If you pay $1,226 and you get back $500 at the end of it, plus the $300 laptop, what is that? What percentage of return is that?
Here, I'll tell you right now. So just the 500% money back is a 41% return.
Not 500% money.
Just the $500 back is a 41% return.
Okay. Would you agree that 41% in a year is good return on your money?
Yes. Yes. Then factor in the free laptop.
Can you ask them if they feel that's a good return on their money?
You guys think that 40% is a good return on your money? If your $1,226 investment, so you don't make that membership fee back, we're going to give you the $1,226 back plus $500 on top. I'd say 40% is pretty sweet.
Yep. And not only is it all over our website and all over our terms, but it's also in a live video. There's not a credit card company in the world that would lose that dispute. You know, like,
yeah,
you know, you guys, it says, I mean, think about it that you park it here for a year, you're getting back, you know, your money plus $500 if it doesn't work. That's how confident we are that it will. So that's all. All right, Mikey, get her done. I want to go home.
All right, guys. So now let's move on. And I want to talk to you guys about what I've been getting 101 questions about, and that is PROG. Okay. PROG. All right. This is where we are. New swing trade that I am in. I am still in. Yes, I'm still in PROG. And I'll walk you guys through this trade. So PROG actually formed a very nice little descending triangle pattern on your daily chart. Okay, and here it is. I'll draw it out for you. There we are right there. Okay, and I'll make these lines a little bit bigger for those that maybe are looking on a small screen. There is kind of your descending triangle pattern. Then you also had earnings on PROG. PROG is also going to be presenting at a conference, or was presenting at a conference, and you had the gap up today, and this thing just absolutely rocketed and exploded right on through some key resistance levels. Everybody welcome Zachary. Zachary, newest member of the group. That means there's only 5 laptops left now, guys. So everybody welcome Zachary. All right, newest member to the TTG fam. Okay, so once I saw the gap up here today, and this is a strong candle when you see something like this. When you guys see a double bottom support that gets put in, and this is regarding any time frame, Doesn't matter if you're looking at a 5-minute chart, a 3-minute chart, a daily chart. If you see a double bottom, because as I zoom in, these green arrows, that's the double bottom. But when you see that strong of a move off the double bottom, that's confirming your double bottom is in place. Okay, that confirms your double bottom support when you get that strong of an engulfing green candle off the double bottom. So when I saw that yesterday, we talked about PROG yesterday in chat. And then today with the gap up, I go, that's it, guys. I'm going after PROG. Said it to all of our members today in chat. And then now I'll go down to a 3-minute chart and I'll break down for you the intraday setup here on PROG. We got to go all the way back to the morning, and we formed one hell of a beautiful little bull flag pattern here. Just a beautiful bull flag pattern. All right, here you guys have it. Nice little bull flag setup. And I stepped in here and I got long right there at $4.22. All right, $4.22 is where I am long PROG. I also told all of our members that if they would like to follow this trade with options instead of the stock, I would look at the January 21st expiration $5 strike call options. Those were at around $1.15, $1.20 at the time of the entry at $4.22. And this thing just exploded. Just exploded out of this beautiful bull flag pattern. Okay, textbook bull flag support there at VWAP as well. And then as the stock extends out of that VWAP indicator, I took one piece of profit off on the new high. I took another piece of profit off at $4.98 in front of $5. But why? The key here is the why. $5 key level of resistance for PROG. I will draw a line across $5 right now on the intraday chart, and I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to switch time frames to show you the resistance level, okay, why it's not a coincidence that the stock reversed after getting to 5. You see the pullback the stock experienced. Why? Because 5 was resistance. Let's go to a daily chart. Let's pan things back, and as you can see, as we look to the left, you'll notice, look at that resistance from March. Look at that resistance from March. All right, so that resistance level for March is why I said to everybody in chat, we're going to take some profit off in front of $5. That is exactly what we did today. Bang, bang, profits off the table, still long 50% of the position. All right, those contracts, those option contracts went all the way to $1.70. Okay, from the $1.20 entry, you're looking at a 42% gain on the call options. Okay, you're looking at a 42% gain on the call options, and you are looking at a 18% gain on the stock itself. But we are now trading higher after hours, which is now the stock is above $5 resistance. This level is going to be key for tomorrow. You're going to want to pay attention to $5 tomorrow. This was resistance today. We broke above it after hours, and we're now trading above it at $5.20. So we're now up about, I don't know, maybe 23 or 22% on the stock itself. Now that we're trading up here at $5.20, $5.30, and we're looking for more. My next target, okay, on PROG is going to be all the way up here. I'm looking for like 550 to 575. This zone will be my next take profit. Why though? Let's do the why again, because my next area of resistance, key resistance, is $6. Let's put $6. Let's put that line there. Let's go to the daily chart and let's find that $6 resistance. And there we have it. Bang, right there. The end of February, middle of February, end of February. There you'll see the stock unable to get above that $6 level for a couple of weeks. That's why that is my next target. So now that we are above this level of resistance, I look for the stock to get to your next level of resistance. So today we broke through 5 after hours. Now let's see if we can stay above 5, push higher. Okay. If in the next hour and 10 minutes, for some reason, the stock goes to 560, 570 after hours, okay, we have about an hour and 10 minutes left of the after hours trading session. I will take that profit off after hours if we do, in fact, get there. But for now, the stock's quiet. We're just sitting here at $5.20, taking a breather. just letting it do its thing. And I will look, like I said, for a move up towards $6 tomorrow or the day after, and that's going to be my next take profit. This is a swing trade. I'm still long 50% of this position from $4.22. All right, so there you have it, folks. That's Prog. Shout out to my TG fam. If you guys made money on Prog today, I want to know about it. This is a fantastic trade that we're getting paid on here now nicely. Very nicely done today. So we had some bang out trades today in chat. Jessica broke down her Lucid trade for you. That was a home run. Jay broke down his Playboy trade for you. That was a wonderful trade. And now I'm breaking down my Prog trade for you guys. Again, another solid trade. So again, you're seeing examples of different types of trades, different trading styles, but nonetheless, excellent money-making opportunities. And you guys are able to capitalize on this throughout the trading day. Yes, look at all my teaching fam. Look at all these comments. Look at all these comments. Everybody's sounding off, telling me you guys made money in chat today. I love it. I love to hear it. I love to see it. Nothing makes me happier than when the teaching fam kills it. Today was a solid day in chat thanks to those trades. All right. So that's that. Now let's touch upon Roblox real quick. The newest kind of, hype stock of the metaverse extends to new all-time highs, 110. Okay. 110. 110 prior resistance. We broke above it cleanly. This was a double top here at 110. We are now clean above that. You look for 110 to be support now. You look for 110 to be support if you get pullbacks on Roblox. Okay? Look for it. I'll go out to the intraday chart, and I missed my entry on this, man. I was so pissed about this. I wanted this entry so bad. I'll draw a line across the 110 for you guys again. Right? Because here's that resistance at 110. And I'll just show it to you. 110, 110, 110, right? You guys see that? Now as I zoom in further, 110. And I wanted this right here. Right here, I was a buyer of Roblox. Right there, I was a buyer. That was my buying zone. My buying zone was around 108. 108 was my buying zone on Roblox, looking for the breakthrough 110 and the follow through, and I never got it. We got to pull back to 109. I missed my buying zone entry. I was not happy about it because that would have been an absolute monster. That would have been an absolute monster if I caught that move up towards 119. But I did not get it. But, can't cry over money that we could have made elsewhere. Still a solid day thanks to Prog. I'm happy with it. But, you got to look for maybe pullback opportunities towards 110 on Roblox for a bounce opportunity on that. Then now let's hit on Tesla. Tesla, nice bounce back recovery day. Thank goodness we covered and got out of the short yesterday. Nice trade for us on the short from Tesla. I shorted Tesla Friday. I covered some on yesterday, on Monday. Solid profit. Then we had the rumor that Musk was done selling, or that Musk might sell through maybe a secondary offering that would remove some selling pressure from the overall markets. And then Tesla stock bounced yesterday going into the close on the back of that rumor. And then Tesla continued higher today. We have to see if, in fact, Elon Musk is still selling. If you get a Form 4 tomorrow that shows Elon Musk was selling, Monday and today, I think Tesla starts to pull back again because the stock moved higher very, very clearly on the rumor that he was not going to be selling anymore in the open market. If it turns out that he still is selling in the open market, I think then the stock starts to pull itself back in. But until I get some clarity on that, I'm not in Tesla. I have no position long or short. I'm on the sidelines for now until I get more clarity to know if Elon Musk is finished or if he is still selling in the open market. Then we have Rivian. This thing is insane. Rivian is actually insane. And I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say something right now. Okay? I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say something right now. If Rivian gaps up tomorrow, and I'm looking for like a sizable gap up, if you have a sizable gap up tomorrow, and let's say Rivian opens up at like 185, 190, if we get a gap up like that tomorrow, I'm going to look for a short opportunity on what I would call an exhaustion gap up. The stock's only at 172 right now, so you're not getting any follow through after hours move that can cause that gap up. So you got to see what happens tomorrow. Tomorrow, if you get that move like all the way to 190, I will look to short it tomorrow. I'm telling you all that right now ahead of time. I'm not going to short front side strength, wait for backside weakness, wait for the momentum to crack. But an exhaustion gap up is it's an aggressive and a little bit more of an advanced trading setup for a short. I'll walk my members through it if I get that type of opportunity. But I'm not saying I'm not short now. I'm not saying I'm going to short it tomorrow. I'm just giving you a very specific scenario. If you gap up to like 190, I will look for a short opportunity in front of 200 and see if we can pull back into the 150s. All right, so that'll be that. No position on it right now. But if in chat we get that set up, I'll walk my members through that. Okay, from start to finish, live on the microphone. I'll talk you guys through it. Okay. And then last but not least, the overall market, strong move today. I'm a little surprised we got up there to test all-time highs today. I thought the markets were going to have a pullback this week. But, I mean, listen, we still have 3 days to go. I mean, the pullback could still happen. Right now, we have a double top in place at your all-time high of 470.50. There it is. There's your double top at your all-time highs on the SPY. So I came into the week this week thinking we were going to get a pullback in the market. Your first 2 trading sessions, we were slightly red yesterday, but today, obviously, going back up on a green day. So a little red yesterday, green today, pushing higher, testing all-time highs, double top. Now let's see if we get the pullback going into the end of the week. We'll see if we get a pullback going into the end of the week, guys. But now I'm going to look to see if this double top is in fact in place. It could give us a move to where we can maybe get some puts later in the week, and we can look for maybe a continued pullback, because if the pullback starts end of the week, it may go into the beginning of next week, and we can look for that little bit more of a pullback as we're going to be heading into what will be a short week with the Thanksgiving day, the Thanksgiving holiday, which will be next Thursday. So don't forget, next Thursday is Thanksgiving. So, maybe we get a little bit more. We'll see, but a double top is in place right now. No position for me on the SPY, but I will look to see if this double top causes selling pressure tomorrow. Okay. All right, folks. So that's it. So there you have it. There's the breakdown on everything that I am looking at. Like I said, we're in this. We are in this PROG trade. 50% of my position is already off the table for some solid profit. Still in some. We will see if I get more out of this stock in the next couple of days. All right. So there you have it. Okay. So gang, listen, don't forget, there's only a couple of those laptops left. All right. So the 1-year membership is normally $2,212. It'll be $2,500 on February 1st. But from now until midnight tonight, Pacific time, you guys can save 44%. Brings us all the way down to $1,226. You'll have the opportunity to earn a brand new free laptop, but there's only 5 of them left. So the next 5 people to use TTG121 coupon code, you get a 44% discount. You get to earn a brand new free laptop, and you'll also get 2 small private study group sessions with a pro trader from TTG to ask questions to help speed up that learning curve. Remember, the True Trading Group is a platform. I told you guys that before. I'll show you that platform now. Think of us as the Netflix of trading communities. You pay one price, you get access to the core of everything that we have. You're going to get access to the top premium trading tools because we bundle them together, including our brand new trading performance journal. This journal you see on your screen tracks your stock, option, and crypto trades so that we can get hard stats on all of your trading to figure out where you can make some changes, where we can make some adjustments to help improve on your P&L. This actually gives you hard stats to see where you're making mistakes. You're going to also get Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed, so you guys can get news as soon as it crosses the wire. No more relying on delayed news. You're also going to get Quote Stream's full book level 2, which will show you all of the market makers, not just the ones your broker shows you. You're then going to get ETNA's Trade Simulator. That's going to let you trade stocks and options with fake money, so you can practice what you're learning in the courses. This is the same simulator that's used at Cal State University Fullerton, University of Wisconsin Whitewater, Berkeley Haas, and Illinois Tech. All right. You also get the Trade Ideas scanner. Trade Ideas will show you stocks that make new highs, new lows, have a surge in volume. And you will also see that the scanner is broken up into small caps, mid caps, and large caps. So no matter what you trade, we can make sure you're focused on the best stocks during the day. All right. You also are going to be getting what we just added, real-time options flow and dark pool data provided by IEX Cloud. Again, guys, our goal is to provide you with information, resources, and tools that professional traders use on a daily basis to help them be successful. We're leveling the playing field. The TG platform gives you access to all of these same tools and resources for one price. You don't pay anything extra for anything I'm showing you. Everything I'm showing you is included with your membership. Then you have our own proprietary scanner that will actually has the same functionality as FinViz Elite, but you can click on any one of these ticker symbols and actually get a downloadable PDF report that shows you all the analyst ratings. Wouldn't it be nice before you buy a stock to check and see how many analysts agree with you? Because when you guys go and look, you can say, okay, I think that, I think Roblox is a buy. Okay, great. How many analysts agree with you? You can click on Roblox, check the PDF. Maybe there's 10 analysts that cover Roblox. You can see 8 of them have a buy, 2 have a hold, none have a sell. Right? Well, that's going to give you confidence to pull the trigger on that trade. You are then going to get our social sentiment scanner. Our social sentiment scanner searches Reddit, stock tweets, and Twitter, and it tells you how many stocks, tells you what stocks are mentioned the most on those social media platforms. Also tells you the size of the float and what percentage of the float is short. All of this is included with your membership, guys. You don't pay extra for any of it. Then you've got trading views charting software. This is one of the most commonly used charting softwares that active traders use, all free on your member dashboard. Then you're getting a minimum 10 easy to follow, actionable real-time trade alerts per week from a community of traders sporting about an 84% win rate collectively. We're fully transparent. We keep a trading journal on our website that tracks every buy and sell that all of our moderators make, so you can follow along and see how you'd be doing if you followed the trade alerts. Then you've got those 2 small private study groups with a pro trader, ask questions, speed up that learning curve. Then you've got the courses, our entire 17-course curriculum, a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned working at the fund. Beginner and foundation courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, you name it. We've got it, text and video format, whichever is easier for you all to learn. There are no VIP pro courses that cost more money once you join. When you guys join the TC platform, you get every course, every resource, every tool we have. That also includes our video library. That is in addition to the courses that has well over 100 hours of additional educational video content. These are workshops, webinars, like how to grow a small account, how to trade while working a full-time job, and so much more. And then, of course, the chat room where the mods and I share our screen. We're there with you from pre-market till after hours. We're live on the microphone. You can send us DMs. We're calling out our trades in real time as we're making them. Guys, jump on this coupon code while the price is still $12.26. Let me put things into perspective for you, the value that you're getting with the TTG platform. Because TTG is not just about trade alerts and courses. If you did not join True Trading Group, but let's say you wanted the Benzinga news feed, you want real-time news. If you go to Benzinga, they're going to charge you $1,404 a year just for the news feed. We have that exact same feature on our platform, and you can get it as well as everything else I just showed you for $1,226. Our goal is to disrupt this industry, folks. To do that, we have to provide value and results at a price substantially less than any of our so-called competitors. I told you before, True Trading Group is about results. Results matter. And that's why anyone that joins TTG gets a full, complete money-back guarantee, plus an additional $500 on top if you do the following. The only people that have something to be worried about are people that are lazy. If you're lazy, you're not going to do anything. You're not going to do any work. You're not going to go through any of the courses. True Trading Group, I'll tell you right now, is not for you. There's plenty of other services out there that would gladly take your money to never hear from you ever again. And then when you complain that you lost money, they're not going to care. You're going to move on. You're going to say, this stock market thing, it's a scam. It's not a scam. You're just not willing to learn a new skill. That's what trading is. It is a skill. You wouldn't go into a boxing ring thinking that you were going to beat a professional boxer without ever having trained on how to box, would you? So why would you think you're going to step into the professional arena that is the stock market and think that you have a chance to beat and perform against other professional traders without any training or education from yourself? It's foolish, it's naive, it's arrogant. If you're going to be lazy, True Trading Group is not for you. But if you really want to learn how to implement this skill and do it correctly to a point where you can become consistently profitable, I'm willing to guarantee your membership price. If you commit to True Trading Group, I will commit back to you, and we're going to do this together. So if you're willing to go through the courses, pass the quizzes, and attend one private study group, that is all I'm asking for you to do. If you still do those, if you do that and still do not make your membership fee back at least once during your membership, so that's $1,226. Not only will I give you the $1,226 back, but I will give you an additional $500 on top for wasting your time. And I have no problem doing that because I stand behind this platform. I see the results my members have. I put my money where my mouth is. There's not a single other group service or product out there that would give you a money back guarantee plus $500 because they're not as confident in their ability to help you succeed as we are. Since 2017, we have only had to refund 1.7% of our members. That's why I'm confident enough to give you guys that money back guarantee. We're also 5-star rated on Trustpilot. Spend some time. Go check out our reviews. 1,400 people have taken the time out of their day to leave us a review on Trustpilot. Go read them. There's no better referral than one from your peers. Again, that is TTG121 coupon code. Enter it. Click apply code. 44% discount. A chance to earn a brand new free laptop upon becoming TTG certified that you guys can trade with. 2 small private study groups with a pro trader, and the money back guarantee plus $500 on top of that. You'll know you're getting one of the laptops if you see it in your checkout cart. There's only 5 left. So if you see the laptop, you're good. You're getting one. If you don't, that means you've completely sold out of the laptops. And then last but not least, we do have a 1-week trial for those that are interested in that. TTGTHREE.com. Join the 1-week trial. See what it's like to be in the TTG chat. See what it's like to be in the TTG dashboard. See the resources and tools that are available to you as a full-time member, and decide if True Trading Group is right for you. It's a one-time payment of $3, no auto renew, no recurring payment, one-time payment of $3. Everyone's got $3. That's TTGTHREE.com. Thanks for joining me tonight, guys. I'll keep you updated on this prog trade. We'll see if I can get some more in the next coming days. Join the channel. Make sure you guys subscribe. Smash that like button if you haven't done so already. Turn on those notifications. Make sure you never miss out on any one of these live streams. Thanks for joining me. I love you all. I'll see you guys all in chat tomorrow. Have a great night, everyone.